everybody, and welcome back to the OJ podcast. We're trying it a little differently because we're moving.
We're away from each other now.
Home.
I'm officially
It's
at
so
home.
Sad. I miss her.
Yeah.
I don't go home for another few days. But I'm Olivia. This is Jamie. And so today we're doing a bit of a fun podcast just because we can. And we're doing it as like a who's most likely to type podcast. So we took all the questions from F1 videos where they're asking teammates of who's most likely to. Okay.
There's a lot in this one still.
This is from Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri play Who's Most Likely To from McLaren in 2024. Are you ready for this, Jamie?
I was giggling at some of these questions when I read them earlier. Who's most likely to sleep in? Me. No. I guess it depends. I used to be able to sleep in, and I've lost that ability lately.
Whereas I have gained the ability. I think I stole it.
Yeah.
So right now it's me.
Because I feel like if we go... No, okay. I feel like this is a bad comparison, but like if we go back to last year... Okay. Last year,
yes.
Like, you were up by 10 and stuff, but I was still in bed until, like, 11.
Yeah.
Whereas
that was both of us not at our best dates.
Yeah. Whereas this year, I'm pretty awake by 8:30.
I would say currently it's me, then.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's most likely to get a tattoo? I win this by just having them. But
I think
you're gonna get one at some.
I think it's you just in general because I'm more, once again, I'm a little, I need the money, kind of like I need an over amount of money kind of person with it, so it's not something I'm gonna willy-nilly spend my money on.
Yeah. I wouldn't say any of mine were willy-nilly, though, fortunately. Mm-hmm. I did put thought into all of them, but I get what you're saying. But they were also, like, something I prioritized. Like, I knew I wanted one since I was, like, 4.
Yeah.
So, Jamie, who's most likely to lock themselves out?
Oh, me? Because I forget my keys.
You know who's most likely to get locked out?
Yeah.
Kai.
Yeah. Because Annika will lock them out.
Kai before... So Kai's a year older than me, so 2 years older than Jamie. So I lived with Kai and Annika and then another roommate, Alyssa, my sophomore year of college. And on the first day, like my first time meeting Kai, because Kai, I knew Alyssa, so Kai was like rooming with us through Alyssa. I locked Kai out twice as my first impression to Kai. And then I locked them out again later that week for classes. And then... So this is none of which is Kai's fault. Kai just keeps getting locked out.
No.
And then Annika,
this is the worst one.
Realized Kai was out showering and locked Kai out without keys, without their phone, without everything at like 2:30 in the morning. No one's up. Stay cold. Kai has to knock. I'm happily asleep. I have no clue. My bed's the furthest away from the door. I'm in the clear. Annika's awake, though, or at least mostly awake. She should be hearing it. And Alyssa's door is Alyssa's bed is right next to the wall Kai's banging on. Nobody wakes up or gets up for poor Kai. So Kai has to hunt down campus safety in their pajamas. Like turning by at like the 20 degrees cold.
Oh.
I'm not gonna get justice because it didn't happen to me, but it's so funny.
God.
But yeah, between the two of us, it's you.
Yeah, it's me. Who's most likely to get a pet? I think it would be me because cats are easier to get and you would want a dog.
I like your logic. We'll go with that. I want a dog. Thing is I think I'm going to get a pet basically as soon as I move out.
But like that's also a me kind of thing too, whereas like as soon as I'm like out of college, I'm gonna get a pet.
Yeah. I don't know, probably you then, because cat easier to get.
Yeah.
You know where cats are.
Yeah. I know how to steal a cat. Okay. Not really and by steal, I mean steal them from a barn.
Yeah. Who's most likely to snore?
Kai says I'm very quiet. I slightly do it. I feel like you've been told you snore a little louder. I don't remember.
Not loud, though. Like, Annika says I do a little bit, but it's more like the occasional, like, loud
But
noise,
where's mine's...
that she says?
Based off of what Kai has said, mine's more of a... like, very
You see,
light.
Annika is kind of like that, too. Annika's also pretty light. I think I do lightly when I'm sick, and then occasionally I make weird snorts at night.
I think that makes you more likely to snore. Because,
No!
yeah.
I don't want to be known for snoring. The thing is, it's like my feedback for it isn't bad. Like, I've never had any complaints. It's like,
Well, yeah.
when I've asked
Neither of
Annika
us have
about
ever
it,
had problems,
Yeah.
like, with other people sleeping in the same room as us.
Yeah.
Have you been told you talk in your sleep?
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm the one
okay.
Who talks in my sleep.
Yeah.
But it's very rare it happens. I did once babble myself awake where I screamed for my mother. Like, I screamed, "Mom, no!" And I woke myself up and Annika.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Because Kai has said I've scared them a couple times when it comes to talking in sleep. Because they'll be awake, and when I talk in my sleep, it's more of a, like, hello, like, kind of a little more of a conversation kind of thing. And Kai thinks I'm talking to them when I'm fast asleep.
The thing is, I've registered a few times that I've, like, been speaking in my sleep, or, like, that I could be. Because it'll be in a state where I'm like, oh, I need to talk. Like, I'm asleep, like, obviously. But I'm like, my sleep me is talking, and that's every time I've woken myself up talking.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So I think I'm, like, aware that I'm doing it.
I am not.
Who's most likely to write a book? I think you're most likely to stick to finishing a book to write.
I think so.
Yeah. We both honestly are doing it, though, is the thing.
Yeah, we're both writers. So we both write a lot. Like, I was planning on writing after we were done with this. So, like,
I was going to today, and then Annika and Kevin stayed over a bit long. I was happy they were over, because I was bored. But they stayed over longer than I was expecting. So I was like, okay,
Yeah.
I'll talk to you guys. Woo. But, yeah, I was planning on writing today. Ended up not. It is what it is.
I think...
I'm honestly still in the plotting phase, though, right now, so I wouldn't have actually done any real writing yet, because I'm still trying to get logistics taken care of.
I think if it comes to, like, who's first to publish, I think I'll get to that finish line first.
I think so, too.
I think I'm a lot
But
further
I think we both
along.
could do it.
Yeah.
If we put our mind to it. Because I would like to. Like, that is a goal, a bucket list thing for me to do at some point. I have a lot of ideas. I want to share them.
Yeah.
If I can get money out of it, why not?
Yeah.
Who's most likely to be the favorite sibling? I think you win this by default. Which is unfair. Because I think I am the favorite sibling for both of my siblings. But because you only have one, Matt says you have to win.
Well,
Because
the
you've got a 100% shot.
fun thing about me is, yeah, I have one sibling. He's not related to both of my parents. So I have to be my father's favorite. Because he doesn't have any other kids except me.
I get screwed over here by Matt.
You have too much competition.
Yeah.
I also have
You.
I also have a brother, which I think changes a lot of the game. When it comes to, I'm gonna stereotype here, boys tend to be a little more reckless.
Your brother is.
And my brother,
Sorry, Tanner.
but boys tend to be more reckless, so, like, I kind of have a one-up. Because I
Two
haven't
younger sisters.
done
so,
anything.
Yeah. I haven't either. And my parents shame me for it.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to embarrass themselves in public? Me.
I think we talked about that earlier.
I'm more of a I don't give a F about things, so, like, me.
Who's gonna survive in the wild?
This one's really hard. I think you're gonna want to argue yourself, aren't you?
Yes and no. Like, yes, because Survivor.
See, I knew exactly your line of reasoning.
I need someone else there because, like, I think I've actually, like, built shelters and stuff in my backyard because I was that type
Well,
of
yeah,
kid.
that's fun.
Yeah, obviously. But I'm such a mosquito magnet and stuff to where, like, I think I'd really struggle in that regard. Like, I think I could build a decent shelter and I would obviously learn how to make fire and stuff, like, if I were going on Survivor.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, that skill will eventually be in my repertoire because it has to be. But in terms of, like, spending the night outside, I am such a mosquito magnet to where it's like, I don't know if I could survive rain-wise if I didn't have a set time frame to go home because of how itchy I would be.
See, whereas, like, yeah, I'm a mosquito magnet too, but I've kind of given up on caring. Like, the amount of scars on my body from mosquitoes is insane, because I am a picker. But I think, like, if we were going based off of general survival, I think it would be me.
I think so too.
I think I've just lived more in the wild.
Yeah, I mean, you're from, like, rural Wisconsin, and
Yeah.
I'm from Connecticut.
Yeah.
You have an advantage here that I just don't, and I don't, my family doesn't go camping.
Yeah.
So it's like...
I also, like, I have split parents, so, like, spending time with my dad meant I was doing, like, yard work and stuff like that with him.
I hate yard work. They always make me weed. I hate weeding.
I don't get the point of weeding. I'm like, I don't care.
They're just gonna grow back anyway.
I don't care.
Ugh, just take the lawnmower and go over it. Like, I don't care.
Yeah. I am in the same boat.
Let the moss grow. Whatever. I'm sorry we laid the house is laid out with bricks on the side leading up. It's a bad choice. I don't put the lawnmower over it, even if they're uneven. I don't care. Like,
yeah.
It shouldn't be my problem.
Yeah. I'm the same way. I'm like, some of this stuff feels so ridiculous, and I don't care what you say, Dad. I'm not gonna think otherly when I have my own house.
So, Jamie, I'm more likely to forget your birthday.
There's a funny story. I would never forget my...
I'm not confident I could name your birthday now. I think it's the 27th of June, right? Or is it the 29th? It's the 29th.
I can name your birthday. It's December 26th.
Mine's easy, I feel like.
Annika's is June 13th. Kai is... Yeah. This is the hard one. This is the hard one.
Or 15th.
I think it's the 13th. Kai's the 13th. Noah's July 14th. Kai's August 13th. Dre's August 14th. Kylie is, I think, the 22nd. Kevin is the 29th of January. My dad is March 5th. My mom is the 24th of October. My brother is the 15th of October. That's all the birthdays I need to know.
I can barely remember my siblings and my parents. Like, I can't do it. It just doesn't click. I did, because I feel bad.
But the story I want to tell with this, she remembered when my birthday was last year. She remembered. But, you just remembered. But in our swim team group chat, me and our friend Ella, other people were getting, like, happy birthdays and over the summer, and me and Ella were sitting there like, we never got a happy birthday. So Ella says happy birthday to me, and I say happy belated birthday. We say belated birthday to her. Olivia panic texts me being like, I didn't miss your birthday, did I? And I'm like, girl, you sent me a happy birthday message. No.
I don't know what it is. It doesn't click in my head.
I don't know. Dates are very easy in my head.
No.
I don't know.
Which is a really annoying skill to not have as a history major, I'd like to add.
Yeah, that definitely.
It's so hard to remember dates. It's so difficult. Like, I genuinely have to study my names and dates because I can't do it. Names, they'll stick. Dates, what's 1700 and 1900? Who knows?
Don't ask me names. I'm more of a I recognize the face than know the name kind of person. Like,
it depends. I'm not great with names either, honestly. Like, I don't think it helps for, like, faces that I can't really picture things in my head super well.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if you don't have a very distinct face, I'm less likely to remember it.
Like, freshman year.
For Kevin, it took me weeks to learn his name. Like, 2 weeks for Kevin.
Well, I was just gonna say,
in the same lane as him.
I think it took me a good 2 or 3 weeks to remember your name.
It's okay. I'm not offended.
But your name's Olivia. It's basic.
Until later on, anyway. All right. Who's most likely to laugh in a serious moment? It's Jamie. It's Jamie.
There's been some serious moments where I think I have. It's more of like...
I would not be shocked.
It's more of like, I'm trying to lighten the mood kind of thing.
Well, that's what I do when I'm trying to lighten the mood. I, like, try to, like, make it more fun. I feel like I'm not laughing until the other person laughs. But I think in general, it's more you.
Yeah, definitely. I can't take anything seriously. Because I'll immediately think of something else in my head and giggle at my own head. Like...
I'm really funny in my brain. So
like...
I'm my own biggest fan.
My brain thoughts are brain thoughts.
Yeah. So, Jamie, who's going to survive the longest in a horror movie?
Me.
I think I'm going to survive longer.
Why would it ever be you?
You're the likable one who gets killed in the first 10 minutes to open the plot. I'm going to die first, but after you're already killed.
That doesn't count.
I don't think I'm surviving.
You can't.
It does count.
You can't count the first victim that dies in horror movies, not because of, like...
Yes, you can.
No, because they are a plot device. That is different from dying in a horror movie because...
Device,
No, you are dying first because your flight or fight instincts are freeze. And so as soon as someone starts chasing you, you're gonna stand there and stare at the axe.
No, not chasing. If they throw something at me, I'll panic. So if they throw the axe at me, freeze. But if I'm getting chased, I'm bolting.
Okay, whatever. If the axe is thrown and you freeze, your head's gone.
No.
The chainsaw?
I refuse to be the first to die.
You are the first to die.
I refuse. I'm not the first to die.
You can't count me as the, like, plot device.
I actually think you would be the first kill.
But the first kill isn't usually related to the actual thing.
Kylie would be the first kill.
Oh, Kylie's actually the first one to die.
It's Kylie.
Like, what?
People that would, it's Kylie.
It's Kylie. But out of us, it's you. Yeah, whatever. Who's most likely to cry while watching a sad movie?
Me. I cry during more movies.
I think so. I think I cry at weird times. For weird things. Cars. Okay. To everyone here. To everyone here. I really love the Cars movies. I have a poster over there, and there's a blanket somewhere over there. I love the Cars movies. I also have a Lightning McQueen top to an apple juice thing. But specifically, I watch the Cars movies when I am either sad or stressed. There is no in between. There is an in between. I watch them whenever I feel like it. But anyways, specifically when I'm sad and it's like I'm like really into my sadness, I will cry when Lightning McQueen helps the king after he crashes because I'm so happy for the character development. It's great.
It's really good character development in all fairness
Yeah.
to you.
So,
I feel like I cry during more movies,
Yeah.
though, which I think puts me over the edge.
yes.
Because, like, oh my god, I stopped How to Train Your Dragon 3.
Yeah, I didn't cry.
Super long sob. The Fault in Our Stars I rewatched recently with Michaela when I was at home, and I was, like, sobbing. I didn't sob the first time I watched that movie. I, like, teared up. Coco always makes me cry. Any dog movie, I'll cry.
Yeah, it's you.
Yeah.
I cried
Okay.
for weird things. Weird.
Hey, Jamie, who's more likely to be on a reality TV show?
You.
It has to be me because I'm actively applying for one.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would be on
Trevor, please.
vastly different reality TV shows than you would be on.
I actually agree with that. Yeah.
Vastly.
Survivor, Big Brother, or Amazing Race, like the CBS trifecta.
And those all sound
And
awful
you-
to me.
I think Amazing Race would be really fun because you're traveling.
Fair enough, but most of the time you're just
Yeah.
putting yourself through torture, and why would you want to do that in a reality TV show?
Well, that's Survivor. For Big Brother, it's like a different type of torture.
Well,
I
yeah.
would never want to do Big Brother. Actually, I'd want to do Survivor though because it's Survivor. It's my favorite show.
The next question.
And explain it to everybody because we both know it's me.
Who's most likely to burn dinner? And it is indeed Olivia. She doesn't know how to cook like anything.
I can cook a few things for the record. I can make eggs. I can make pasta. I can make I can heat up soup. I can
Heating up soup isn't cooking it!
Chili from time to time.
What? Whereas I
can pop popcorn.
I like cooking. I enjoy it.
I don't.
It's a lot of fun for me.
I would argue that I can bake though, because I've baked quite a few things in my life.
Yeah, but I'm still a better baker.
Oh, you are, yes, like definitely. But like, I can bake things. But
Yeah.
I'm more likely to burn dinner just under the prospect of I can't cook.
Yeah. I would like burning dinner would only come from if I'm doing multiple things for dinner at once. Like I'm cooking a steak, boiling some green beans, like I'm doing a lot of things at once.
Yeah.
I'll absent-mindedly forget about one thing. So,
Yeah. So Jamie, between the two of us, who is more likely to cut their own hair?
I've stated this before. I think it's you.
Really?
Yes, because I have stated before that no one except a professional touches my hair.
I don't think anyone other than a professional is. I guess I did cut my old hair when I was like 5, like safety scissors.
But, like, I'm more saying, like,
Doesn't count.
no one touches my hair unless you are a professional. I am very serious about my hair. It may not look like it, but I am
It looks cute right now.
Yeah, it's a little greasy.
Yeah, but I don't think you can really tell from the lighting.
Yeah. But I am
Like, it looks
very
just very golden.
I am very serious about my hair. I am not dyeing it without a professional. I am not doing anything without a professional. I need to see that license before you touch it.
I'll take it then. Sure. Choppity choppity.
I feel like your hair is also easier to cut cuz your hair doesn't have texture. A straight line's
Yeah.
pretty easy when your hair doesn't have texture.
I did layers once and I hated it.
I think I
hated it. It
should
made my
try
hair
layers
greasy.
again, but I don't think I'll like it.
I mean, I like this style works.
Mhm.
It's solid.
Mhm. I'm actually starting to love my long hair again.
I really like it. I think it's really cute.
Yeah. It's just a lot of
What you can
maintenance.
do with it.
That's the thing. Like, I liked my short hair for the time I had it, but I think I'm set on staying. Like, I'm gonna chop off quite a bit again, but that's because it's getting unhealthy at the ends, but That just means it's
When
gonna grow
the
back.
next time I'm getting a haircut, and I would like one soon because I typically am like 4 inches shorter than this when I'm given the choice. But also, I don't want to pay for a haircut. So
Haircuts are like
it might
$40.
just
What do
be-
you mean?
What?
Haircuts are like $40.
Yeah, I don't want to pay for that.
That's not that much.
No, but I don't want to pay for it.
So you just cut your own hair.
No. It's fine. I can pull it up for the summer, so it's not like the end of the world. When it actually gets annoying, I go to like cheap places. So mine actually costs like $20, so it's even more.
See, there's also the thing is where I'm gonna go to a nice hair salon.
Listen, Cost Cutters does a really solid straight chop. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm getting shaved. Okay, to change it, for our final question, who is quicker in eating meals, Jamie?
This is actually, I actually like thought about this one a little bit. It depends on if I'm with people or not.
Okay.
Because like, most of the time when I feel like we're at the table eating dinner together, I'm usually the last one to be done or close to the last one. But that's because I'm yapping the entire time.
You're a yapper.
And so, like, I'm not eating, I'm just talking. Whereas...
Oh, wait, I can wave to you?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
hi.
Whereas,
I
like,
just realized that.
in general, I'm a really quick... It's, like, bad. It's, like, I need to start slowing down on my eating. Like, it's been something I've thought about, but, like, that's only when I'm, like, alone. But if I'm with people, I will become one of the slowest people just because I'm talking the entire time.
Then I probably average faster than you.
Yeah.
I think you and I are actually normally the first two people done, though, is the thing.
Yeah.
I don't think you're as fast as you think you are.
But I think you're done before I am.
I think so, too. I don't remember. I know I think it's probably me, you.
I think if Kylie's at the table...
Monica, Ella?
I think if Kylie's at the table, she's faster than me.
Okay, so me, Kylie?
Yes.
Me, something like that.
Whereas, like...
Ella's the longest, for sure, and Annika's not.
Yeah. Yeah. But Ella is usually the last one to sit down, too.
Well, I think that's part of it, and then we're already yapping, so she gets involved. I think if she were to start eating at, like, the same time, she'd probably be around the same page.
Yeah. Annika, on the other hand, no, she's just slow. That's just...
She likes to savor her meal.
Which, good for her! Good for her! I eat it in one big bite and I'm done.
Especially at breakfast, I'm done so quick, and then everyone else is so slow, and I'm just like, how are you all not done?
Well, you're also anxiously waiting for your coffee.
So sleepy. I am 2 days caffeine free right now, by the way.
Look at you!
I have no money for coffee.
Look at you
I
go.
reward myself if I make it to Saturday.
What do you do at home? Like, do you just make your own?
No. So basically, when I was younger, I attempted to make my own coffee, right?
Uh-huh.
With our coffee maker. And I wanted to make it iced, so I, like, put it in the freezer and everything to, like, chill it after I made the coffee. And I got really sick later that day, and I don't think it had anything to do with the coffee.
You just
like,
can't now.
But my brain associates it with, oh, that's what caused it. So I actually just go to Dunkin' quite a bit when I'm at home. And I'm trying to get off that because it's a very expensive habit to have.
I think you gotta try making it again on your own. You gotta...
I do. I kind of got over it when we went to, or when my my capstone class went up north. I don't want to say the place. Yeah. Cause I used the coffee pot there.
Mm-hmm.
Just like I needed coffee, and I was fine because I didn't get any sleep that one night because that girl was snoring so much. So I was like, it was a writing retreat, so I had to like write my essay. So me being half asleep was not it. So I had like 5 cups of coffee. They were all from the pot. So I think it's just a like me makes it thing. I wonder if I like asked my mom to like even like just prep the coffee in the container if I would be okay.
I bet it would be fine.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's the anxiety there is like,
Yeah.
But I feel like I should just try to do it because it's cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I think that's it. I hope you all enjoyed our video.
Yeah, you learned a lot about us. Learned a lot.
A lot of useless information.
No, it's great information. It really gets to know our character.
Yeah. Yes, our character. But
And
that's all. Thank you so much for watching. Jamie, do you have anything to say?
no. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.